Welcome! I'm back at my kitchen table today and I'm going to make chilli oil and chilli jam.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling.
The other day from the supermarket I bought a reduced chilli plant. The leaves were looking a bit wilted, but the chillies were still looking good. I bought it, stripped off all the chillies, have kept some fresh, which I'm going to make the chilli jam with, and then I've also dried some. Made some chilli flakes, which I've made earlier. They were dried chillies and then I just broke them all up and they've made the most amazing chilli flakes. I do need to pop to the shop to get a couple of ingredients for the chilli jam, but before I do that, let's make the chilli oil. This is a bit brave of me. I've never made either of these before. They look simple enough, so hopefully it will be okay. This is 500 millilitres of oil. The recipe did say to use olive oil. I've used, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I'm going to have to look it up. Bear with me. British rapeseed oil. This recipe looks ever so simple. So it's 500 millilitres of oil. This jar has been washed up. I think this just came from a supermarket with olive oil in. This bottle, I should say. Just pour that in like that. 5 tablespoons of crushed garlic. One, there's not going to be 5, I don't think, here. Right, that's 2. I've got some shop bought ones. 3. Gosh, that looks a lot. That does look a lot. I'm a bit worried about this. Just chuck it all in. All I do now is heat this on a low heat for 5 minutes. It needs to be heated for 5 minutes on a low heat, and I need to make sure that it doesn't smoke. And that's it. It couldn't be simpler. It's been on a low heat for 5 minutes. I now need to turn the heat off and let it cool. I'm sterilising the bottle, and then when it's cool, I fill the bottle with the oil. In the top, put 3 dried chillies, and then it's there ready for me to use on pizza or in pasta or whatever takes my fancy. How easy was that? Let me take my bangles off because I appreciate that they probably sound rather rattly next to the microphone. Okay, let's move on to chilli jam. I'm using the Good Food recipe. Let's see what I need to do. It sounds easy enough. 8 red peppers, 10 red chillies, roughly chopped, and a finger-sized piece of fresh root ginger, 8 garlic cloves, there, a can of cherry tomatoes. It will just have to be whatever tomatoes I've got, and I've just got back from the shop with golden caster sugar and 250 ml of red wine vinegar. Let's have a look. Step 1. Tip the peppers, chillies with seeds, ginger and garlic into a food processor and whiz until very finely chopped. I can do that. So far I've got peppers, chillies, ginger in here, roughly chopped up. Need to add the garlic and whiz it all up and then see what step 2 is. This is rather full. I think I might give it a whiz around before I add the ginger actually, to try and mash it down a bit. In fact, let me take a few of those out. There we go. Oh, that did the job. Put the rest of the pepper in. And I think it was 10 garlic. Let me just check. Have you come to help me now, Rowan? 8 garlic. You come to help me? Rowan's off the camera, not feeling well today. She's got a cold. Looking a bit sad and sorry for herself. Now she's walked off. Imogen's on the other side of the camera, not wanting to help me, but quite happy to use the chilli jam. And it's the chilli oil, isn't it, that you're keen on?
Oh yeah, I love chilli oil. Have it on avocado, poached eggs and sourdough.
Well, that's what the chilli jam for me is for, although obviously that's got lots of sugar in, so really that's a Sunday treat for me, where the chilli oil...
I don't know whether it's the texture of the chilli jam or the fact that it's not a sweet jam, so it feels a bit wrong to me, but I much prefer the loads of avocado and that good balance of cool and hot at the same time.
Oh no, it's at the old store I had... No, is it the old store? No, at the White Horse Bakery in Holme. I had sourdough, chilli jam, avocado and egg. Oh, it's lovely. I think Dad had ham on his as well. Bit of a mix. But I bought a supermarket chilli plant that was all sad and sorry for itself, so cheap. But it had all these chillies on, so I've gone a bit chilli mad. Made my own dried chillies, crushed chillies.
We've got to use them, haven't you? So
if I see any more, I might make a chilli decoration. Getting very excited about having a pantry one day and have jars of all this sort of stuff in it. This is so easy. That's all mushed up in the food processor. Tip that in there, like so. Needs to be a heavy pan that I'm putting it into now. All I need to do is add some golden caster sugar. Is that right? Let me have a look what I've got. That's what I had to pop to the shop for. Yes, golden caster sugar and red wine vinegar. Let me check the quantities. 250ml of red wine vinegar, that's first. Should be about half of this bottle. Oh, that smells surprisingly nice. And 750 grams of golden caster sugar. That is a lot of sugar. Go and get some scissors.
Wait a second. Put it down.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, for somebody that tries to stay away from sugar, that is so much sugar. Right, let me stir this in and pop it on the hob. I've got to bring this up to the boil and then simmer for 50 minutes. This is now boiling. Just got to take off any of the scummy bits. the scum off. I need to simmer and just stir occasionally and keep removing the scum. Right, let me go back to the chilli oil. Let me turn it down. The chilli oil has completely cooled down now. I am a bit concerned about the amount of chillies in it, I have to say. Right, this is going to be tricky pouring it in. Let me come up with a plan. I'll pour it into a jug first. I think I'm actually going to leave some of the chillies out. It feels as though there are way too many. Let's see. This is now sterilised. All I need to do is wait a couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and then this will be ready to use. Imi is really looking forward to using it. Look at that. Oh, looks amazing. The recipe says use 3 dried whole chillies and just stick them in the top, which is what I'm now doing. I cannot wait to use that. I wasn't brave enough to use all the chillies. That feels way too much. What I'll do is I'll keep those, make a chilli in the next couple of days and just use these. Waste not, want not. I nearly did it again. I forgot to put a tin of tomatoes in the chilli jam. Let me do that now. Well, I'm not going to lie, that has taken far longer to get to the point of pouring into the jars than I anticipated. I think it's taken over 2 hours. I think it's done now, I'm not sure. We'll put it in the sterilised jars and then I'll see what happens. I can't actually smell it, but everyone keeps coming in and saying how amazing it smells in here. Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That smells really good.
I've been mixing with chillies all day. I can't actually smell it anymore. Right, let me carefully pour this in. I'm going to use a jug again. I know I've got a jam funnel somewhere. No idea where it is. I don't think it's made it into the kitchen. It's still in a box somewhere. It looks good. Oh, I just got a waft of it then. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if that's the chilies that's making me cough.
The chilli's making you cough.
I think so. I think you're just trying to kill me.
I'm not trying to kill you, although Imi got a bit on her finger. She said it was rather hot. Gosh, that's absolutely a perfect amount for those jars. Looks good, doesn't it? Could you just pass me a cloth from in there?
Here?
Yeah, just need to, the bottom one, just need to wipe it down. Look at that. And there you have it. 1 chilli oil, 1 chilli jam, and there are some more chillies drying to make some more chilli flakes. I really hope you enjoyed my time at the kitchen table. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again for Elegantly Knackered Sunday. Bye for now.
A little different than all the